The cost of living has really gone up a lot in the last few years, and it makes it really hard to keep on top of things and get ahead. My name's Claudia and I live in Melbourne with my son Seb. We're both really passionate about fitness. In a couple of months, my eldest son, Julian, and his partner, they're getting married and they decided to travel overseas for that. So we're all heading off to Santorini. I'm really excited to meet Kochie today because saving for my son's wedding in Santorini is a high priority for me at the moment. So every little bit helps.
Well, Claudia, thank you for having us.
Thank you for having me.
You've got a busy time coming up with a wedding in Europe, back for the first time in 35 years. Are you excited?
I'm nervous, excited, all of those feels.
Well, let's see if we can help give you a bit of spending money by reducing some of your bills and focus on you. I reckon that's the most important thing. You seem to focus on everybody else, your two sons and your job, solo mum. So I think you need a bit of financial love.
I'd like that, if you can, if you can.
All right, well, let's see what we can do. So, Claudia, the team at Compare the Market have been through all your bills.
Yes.
Now, these are just thought starters, so for you to think about, because everyone's very different, so we can point you in the right direction.
Okay. So I've been living here for 16 years now and I'd like a little bit more help getting my home loan on track so I can do other things.
First of all, your home loan.
Yes.
Gee, you've worked hard to pay it down, haven't you? It's almost paid off, which is fabulous.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
You're on a pretty good rate, actually. You're under 6%, which is a really good rate. So you've really focused on that by the sound of it in the past.
Yes.
But the brokers at Compare the Market have found an option that could cut your rate by 0.4%.
Wow.
That's like almost 1.5 Reserve Bank interest rate cuts, isn't
totally,
it? Without waiting for them to do anything. So there will be fees attached to the refinancing of any sort of home loan. So you need to weigh up the fees against the reductions. You know, 0.4% could reduce your repayments by about $23 a fortnight, almost $600 over 12 months. And that's still with your redraw account.
And that all makes a difference. That all helps.
Sure, it sure does. So could always double down, put that extra cash into an offset facility or pay off the principal and clear the debt a whole lot faster.
Okay. The main bill I'd like help with would probably be the home and contents insurance. I always find that's a tricky one to get down in price.
Home and contents insurance.
Okay.
Oh, you say okay with a bit of a tone in your voice.
Because every time you get the bill, you go, oh, it's gone up.
So it is a big sting, and you've really felt it.
Yeah, that's right, I do.
Okay, so one easy trick in bringing household and contents insurance premiums down is often to pay annually rather than monthly.
Yeah.
But that's dependent on your cash flow.
Yeah.
And that's a real individual decision you have to make. The Compare the Market team have found a policy that could reduce your premium by more than $630 a year. $630.
Okay.
That's paying annually.
Yes.
If you pay monthly, it's more like $360 less.
That's still a lot of
Still
money.
good. So work out your cash flow on
I like
that.
the 600 though.
And that's also with your $1,000 excess. Now, if you thought about increasing that excess to $1,500 and still keep paying annually, the reduction in premium would go from $630 to $770 just by adding a bit to your excess, remembering that if you make a claim, you've got to pay the first $1,500 rather than $1,000.
Okay.
And of course, the big tip with home and contents insurance policies is look at your inclusions. Make sure to regularly do a bit of an audit of your contents, how much that's worth and whether you've got the right level of coverage for it. All right, Claudia, that's a good start, I reckon.
Yeah.
Almost $1,400 in reductions from your big bills. That'll go away towards the wedding.
Definitely.
Trip to Europe.
Yes, yes.
So I reckon a good start, but more to come.
Okay, I'm excited.